going on, guys? It is Jamil with MILMID Studios. I'm here with the beautiful, my fiance, Emily.
Me.
I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in to another video. Now, quick before we get into the video, if you haven't as yet, be sure to subscribe to my YouTube here and Instagram and Vero at MILMID Studios. Check out my website at www.milmidstudios.squarespace.com. Guys, we're working with 1 bar of battery on the R3. Yesterday I did a wedding. I thought I charged the batteries. I was wrong. I didn't even bring a spare. So we're gonna have to move quickly. But today we're gonna get into some off-camera flash photography. I was always a proponent of natural light photography, and I've always been kind of scared to jump into the world of flash photography. I kind of jumped into it when I did that wedding yesterday with on and off camera flash. So today we want to do a portrait session, first for me. So I'm not the authority on flash photography, but this is me. You're gonna just see the process of learning and kind of adjusting and seeing what works best. I'm blessed with a beautiful model today, so we'll see what we could find. We're at Big Hill Springs National Park. Is it a provincial park?
So.
No?
I don't know.
It's a beautiful park here. So guys, I hope you enjoy. Hopefully this battery lasts, but enjoy the rest of the video. You have anything to say, babe?
No.
She usually has a lot to say, but we'll get into the video. Thanks, guys. See you in a bit. Before we get into the video, I wanted to shout out Light in Motion. They are the great people behind the Stellpro Reflex. I purchased this all with my own money. This is not an ad. I'm not sponsored or anything like that, but I did want to shout them out because they did me a solid. And when I posted them on my Instagram, I was using their light mainly for the LED purpose at a wedding. And they were so kind to reach out to me, and they sent me this diffusion attachment over here, as well as this medium wide optic 36 degrees. This is the one that it comes with out of the box. And they also sent me this attachment under here that allows me to actually mount it to like a adjustable pole, which is what I use in this video. You guys will see. So they were, you know, customer service is so important to me, and they were completely great. Now, just before we get into the video, guys, I do want to give you some background on myself when it comes to flash photography. I have not been a proponent of it. I was someone who was a strong advocate for natural light, but I realized that yes, I do love natural light, but the reason why I didn't you know, advocate or push flash photography is because I had a personal fear of it and the learning curve that came with it. I had an opportunity to do a wedding recently, and I realized that natural light, when you're getting into those reception halls and those inconsistently lit rooms, it's so important to be in charge and in control of your lighting. And so I used a lot of on-camera flash, and I utilized some off-camera flash in the wedding as well. So in this video, you're gonna see myself and Emily, we're going to do our best to learn and, you know, see what settings we use and how they, you know, affect how the pictures come out and how they turn out. So this is a learning curve. You guys are joining me on this learning curve. Okay, so just know I'm not an authority. I don't claim to be an authority, but I am a proponent of flash photography after seeing how versatile and how useful it can be and how powerful it is to be in control of your own lighting and in control of the lighting in general. So enjoy the video, guys. Thanks again to Light in Motion for such a great product. The battery life is incredible. Let me just say that. That was a full day of shooting. Battery life was just impeccable. But thanks again, guys. Enjoy the video. So we're setting up this Stellpro Reflex Pro. It's a strobe, but actually it's first a LED light that can be utilized as a strobe. And I have nothing but good to say. Right now it's on 1 strength for light. It's on G, which interfaces with the Godox receiver on the top of the camera here, which is awesome. And it can go up from 1 stop all the way to 4.4 stops of power. You know what? We're gonna start middle of the road. Let's go 2.4. We'll put this back here. You have to work with your model. She has to replenish, do her thing. Because if you don't have a happy model, you're screwed. We're on manual mode. So we'll actually take the flash off, and I'm gonna expose for the background. We may have to readjust the light. So 200, we're gonna just move the ISO.
Wait, is the flash on?
it's gonna pulse like an actual flash. So look, I'm gonna try this out. Okay, we're gonna go more power on the flash. We're gonna max it out. We're at 1/200th of a second, f2.8. We're gonna go down to f1.2. Okay, let's see. I'm just testing out the light here. Okay, we're gonna lower the power. We have a diffuser on the end of this light that was given to me by Stella, or I think they're actually called Light in Motion. That's what the business is called. That's nice.
Let me see.
So we went from this to this, adjusting the light. Right there, yep. 1, 2. Okay. No, you can't see it. 1, 2. Okay, let me adjust the light here. We'll get it closer to you. You know, it is casting a little bit of a
shadow.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have it like over here. I'm trying to think here.
How are we feeling? Can I see?
Well, I just want the light to look a little bit more natural. Because see, it's casting shadows. Nice. 1, 2. Okay, I'm gonna boost up the ISO to 1 stop, so it'll be 640. Oh, there we go.
Quiero ver.
No, not yet. Big smile.
Big smile?
Big smile. Nice. Oh, that's nice. Grab some leaves, and I want you to throw them up in the air. What you're gonna do, you're gonna just look at the camera, just like that. You're gonna throw them up, and then I'm just gonna take an action shot, okay?
Okay, ready?
So you could smile, you could do whatever. But guys, what I'm at right now is 1/16th power. These.
Okay, you grab them for me because I won't grab those.
Gotta be doing the photography and the work, you know? We're gonna go 400, actually. Hold on, babe. 64. That's a little bit more dynamic. I think we're at a good spot right now. We're at 164 on the flash. Okay. In 1, 2, look at the camera, go. That's actually pretty cool.
Oh!
Look how happy you are. Let's get some, I like this scene. It's really nice actually. So
Wow.
the scene I like, baby, is you're gonna be over here. Watch your feet and your shoes. I wanna see what it looks like if you're over here and you're gonna be walking towards me.
Oh, sure.
Right. Let me see if I could hide the flash though. Let's try that. So babe, stand like, yeah, right there. Let me just test it out. Huh. I mean, even natural light right now is beautiful. My battery's blinking, guys. We don't have a lot of time. One step, babe. Walk this way, babe. That's nice. Go back. 1, 2. Oh, wow. Okay. Give me one more sec. 1, 2. Really nice photos. Wow. Stay right there, babe. Okay. So we're at 1/4 power flash. Just testing some things out with my different exposure settings. So look, babe, before we run out of battery.
Oh, wow. Those are really nice. Wow, you're really good at this.
Like I like, oh, that's nice. Go back over there.
You're really good at this.
Stop. Yeah, let me Just increase the power real quick. So just before we end the video, guys, I want to show you a comparison. Like, I want to get you a good comparison of what to expect if you have the flash versus no flash. I'm going to show you guys perfectly exposed on this camera. We're not going to use the flash, just to show a comparison of what sort of images you can get. Like I said, I'm not an authority on flash photography. I'm learning myself. This is a process for me. So we're going to go to what I'm comfortable with, and we're very short on battery here, so we got to do this quick. So right there, baby, good. So we're going to flip them on. We're blinking for battery right now. We're going to do one horizontal, 1, 2. So beautiful picture as it is. There's no question about that. We're going to turn the flash on right now. We're at 1/8 flash power, and I'm going to increase the f-stop to 1/250th. Let's see what we got there. So that's dramatic for sure. We're going to go 1/200th and some vertical. There you go. Okay, so we'll post those pictures. I'll kind of color correct them, but I'll give you an idea of what you can kind of expect. I will put these pictures in post. I'll edit them, and then I want to give you kind of a depiction of what no flash versus flash, like some of the images you could potentially get if you play around with the flash. So I want to thank you guys for tuning in for this shorter video. Unfortunately, we were kind of in a time crunch because of the battery power. We could dig deeper into flash in another video if you guys have interest in it, but I want to thank Emily, as always,
Hi.
for coming in and being an amazing model and being a great support for this channel. If you guys haven't as yet, be sure to hit that subscribe button and follow me on Instagram and Vero at MILMID Studios, and don't forget to check out www.milmidstudios.squarespace.com. But at the end of the day, guys, don't forget to keep on shooting.